Hello friends, welcome to Samo Studies. In this video, we are going to discuss about context transition in measures in Power BI. So let's suppose this is a table. Okay, this is the calculated column, and we have calculated column with the help of this syntax: sum, table, and the quantity sold. The same thing which the with the help of the same code we have created a measure and we have populated this visualization, but we can see here the sum of quantity sold is same, because here with the help of this what has happened, it has calculated the sum of all the quantities sold, but here the context is row level context, filter level context is not there. But same code we have used in the measure, and we have populated a table in the visualization. So why here the calculated has been done rightly but not here? Here the calculated has done rightly because measures automatically figure it out the filter context. So here as a measure, DAX automatically evaluates a calculate and a SUMX measure to create a filter context needed to produce the correct value. So whenever we are just writing sum or calculate in a measure, so measure will automatically create a filter context out of it. But in the calculated column, here automatically filter context will not be transition. We can see here we also created a measure with the help of a calculate, and we are just visualizing with the help of a table. So same value it is visible here. So in measures, either you write calculate or you write a simple measure, the filter context will be automatically transitioned. So let's do this exercise in Power BI. This is the data model which I am going to use in this exercise. If you want to understand the data model, then please watch the video number 12 of this playlist. So what I'm just doing here, I am creating two measures. One is by using this sum function, I am just calculating all the quantities sold from all the quantities sold from this table, and here what I am just doing with the help of a calculate, I am from this table I am just calculating all the quantity sold. Let me create these two measures in Power BI. Let me go to the dedicated measure table. Let me create a measure. Name the measure as AP retail quantity sold sum. How we are going to calculate it? We are calculating with the help of a sum, and from the AP retail food inventory, we are just using this column AP retail quantity sold. Run it. So this measure has been created successfully. Let me create another measure. Name it AP retail quantity sold calculate. How we are calculating? We are calculating with the help of a calculate function. In this calculate, we are using sum, and in the sum, what we are, which column we are aggregating? retail AP retail underscore food inventory, and this quantity sold. Close this one. Right. The both measures we have created. Now let's create a table. This one. This one. Let's create a visualization like this. Let's create a table. In first column, AP transaction date would be there, and in second, AP retail quantity sold, and this one AP retail quantity sold calculate. So let me create a visualization. Let me create a table. In the table, let me first put transaction date, and let me put two measures which we have created just now. One is AP quantity sold sum and AP quantity sold calculate. We can see the value of AP quantity sold and the values AP quantity sold calculate. Both values are populating rightly. This measure, this calculate measure, we have created with the help of a calculate, and this measure we are simply creating with the help of a sum. So let's talk about the calculated column. In the calculated column, if you want to transition the filter, transition the row context to the filter context, we need to use calculate function. But if you are talking about the measures, if you are use a simple aggregate function, or or if you use a calculate function, measures will automatically propagate the transition to the filter context label. Let's go to the PPT. So in this video, we have seen what is context transition, and we can also see, if you're going to write a measure, how measure automatically propagate the filter context. Thank you. If you like content of my video, then please subscribe my channel, like it, comment on it, and press the bell icon to get notification whenever I add videos.